Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Alright, since the last episode, I did one other deployment off camera just to go ahead and clear the Ben Moore sectors. It's a breakthrough mission, went through perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and end the turn, go to grand old turn 25. Chaos is still very, very much a threat. 4 out of 7 sectors are heavily damaged. Port Ma probably the least of which, but we do need to start looking at Aurora and the Cyclopean cluster soon. Let's see what Abaddon has in store for us. 147th year.
I have dire news. Abaddon's fleet has attacked the Fularis system, the location of Blackstone Fortress 1. I sent a rescue fleet into the system, and they brought back a personal log of Lieutenant Elijah Borgia of the Vindictive, a Dominator-class cruiser. We discovered the wreckage of the Vindictive drifting towards the central star of Fularis.
Admiral Spire, listen carefully to the log we recovered. I believe you will find it very illuminating.
We are in luck today. Abaddon's fleet is attacked from the other side of Fularis 2, which means they'll have to risk the orbital and planetary defense systems to get to Blackstone 1. We have only just upgraded our weapons on Fularis 2 for just such an occurrence, and I doubt that even with his 2 fortresses our enemy will survive.
Lord Admiral, the system seems like they're prepared for a serious fight. Surely they must have dealt significant damage to the Chaos Fleet.
Listen to the rest of the log, Spire.
The 2 Blackstones have taken up station 5,000 leagues from each other, some 75,000 leagues from Fularis 2, and just out of range of the weapons platforms, except for the torpedo launchers. We're picking up an energy surge in the 2 fortresses. They're powering up for something. Tech Priest Flavix says there's some kind of energy exchange between them. Emperor's teeth. I can see it myself now. A column of shifting energy linking the 2 fortresses together. The surge is still rising, the power beam becoming more visible. The damned astropath is screaming now, yelling something about a breach into warp space. What hellspawn trick are they up to? Oh my.
The personal log ends here. The other evidence we recovered from the region points toward a beam of warp energy unleashed upon Fularis 2. The Vindictive was fully caught in the blast. Its void shields overloaded instantly, and its outer hull vaporized as the energy wave passed over the ship. Blackstone Fortress 1 has not been found. We must assume that Abaddon now has 3 Blackstone fortresses under his command.
Well, damn. Okay. What can we do? We got Planetary Assault. Oh, we are about to deal with Exterminatus on this world. That is priority number 1. Enemy fleet, destroy. I can do enemy fleet engagements, no problem. Save this sector. Still have 1 ship that's currently undergoing repairs. We might look into initiating some level of repair on it following all this. Battleship, primarily. Probably going to want that for the rest of these fights. Space Marine ship has served us well throughout these fights. If I did this all again, I'd probably put a bigger focus on boarding. Okay. So, straight up cruiser clash, eh? My favorite. Nothing fancy. Simply big guns, opening fire.
Hot.
So yeah, my feelings about the campaign have been pretty good. There's a bit of a lull there in the center, just as you have maybe 4 or 5 turns of just, you know, defend the sector stuff and nothing really happens. Once the Eldar things picked up, that was great. You know, I don't know how divergent the entire thing would be. Say,
Ship ready.
you know, if we did it all again and then we brought in, you know, there was that one story mission at the beginning that we failed with gaining all of the data that we needed from Chaos. Maybe that would have illuminated everything they're trying to do. We've been in the dark the entire campaign just because we failed in that one mission. I don't know.
At your command.
But beyond that, you know, we failed to destroy 1 Blackstone fortress. I'm guessing that resulted in what just happened, unfortunately. Once again, I don't know if that was actually possible to not fail. Hard to say, really. Let's start firing some of this stuff out into space.
Yes, Admiral.
Alright, redeploy the fleet. We got some ships coming on this side. There's simply chaos. As long as we can get in close on them and then blow them to hell, I don't see the issue. Sure, let's identify all the ships. We love being identified, don't we? I need teleport.
Your orders?
Alright, once we can get some sight.
Setting course.
Well, we have sight.
At your command.
Alright, that frigate is gone. We're going to take a hard hit with those.
Yes, Admiral.
Alright, we're going into stasis. Annoying. Not particularly my favorite, but it will be what it has to be.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. Big salvo.
Brace for impact.
Get them braced. Launch a
Your
couple
orders?
of bombs. Holy crap, we're getting shot up.
Ready.
Come on,
Engaging.
engage.
Course
I
plotted.
don't know why these ships keep stopping.
At your command. Enemy ship sighted.
And blow him
Yes,
to heck.
Admiral.
Boom, he's gone. Let's
We
go for
are
the next ship.
Imperial Navy.
3 ships left to destroy.
For the Emperor.
You will disengage, go over there.
All ahead.
High speed, high speed,
Your orders.
high speed. Confident that that battlecruiser can take on most anything.
At your command.
Oh, that's why everything sucks. It's because we're under some kind of, like, environmental distress. Okay. I was stupid and didn't read the mission.
Ready.
Boom. Boarded. Boom.
Awaiting
Boarded.
orders.
You can board as well.
Ship ready.
And you're stuck.
Engaging. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Up the coolant levels. Bring it around. Dodge the minefield.
Cruising speed
What the
set.
heck are we fighting?
Target locked
Ooh, a
in.
battleship, it looks like.
Cruising speed set.
Alright, we sent the boarding action.
At your command.
Definitely the flagship. Alright, we just took out its engines. Let's go ahead and disengage.
Execute high energy turn.
Alright, he's
Your
about to
orders?
break. That ship is gone. Alright, let's
Setting
reposition.
course.
Cool. Alright, all
Yes,
ships on that battleship. It's important. You know what? Let him jump.
Underway.
You know what? No, let's not let him jump. Or, well, we actually may not have much choice right now. Assault boats? Just to try it?
Your orders.
Not a whole lot else I can do. Assault
At your
boats are
command.
away. Fire the big gun. Don't have a boarding action currently available. Did we stop him? I think we stopped him.
Activating
If we
tactical
didn't, we're about
cogitators.
to. Get... Oh, we didn't get him. Oh, I thought we had.
Awaiting
Okay,
orders. Changing course.
bring the fleet around. I have no idea if that was one of the Chaos... I think that was just their flagship. I don't think that was one of the 4 Chaos, like, motherships. At least we're gonna hope not. Now, where in the heck did he go? Did he dive into a frickin' asteroid field? I think he did. Let's see. There he is. Let's position
Engines
like that.
hot. Ship ready.
Alright. He's just sitting in the asteroid field, probably taking damage.
Damage teams begin repairs now.
Get everybody repaired up.
At your command.
I love how he's just sitting in that asteroid field. He doesn't care.
Your orders?
He's like, I'll take damage all day from this.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Nope, nope, nope.
Orders received. Enemy ship sighted.
Alright,
Awaiting orders.
get him.
Yes, Admiral.
Boarding action away. Boarding action away. Boarding action away. And this was nothing. Alright, a fairly simple mission in this case. We did let their mothership get away, which... or mothership, I keep calling it that. Too much homeworld. Their flagship got away, but... c'est la vie. They can only take so many losses. How many ships did Abaddon bring? I didn't think Chaos had the ability to rebuild quite as well as the Imperium did. Oh well. More XP. We are slowly building up to finally getting our battleship, some kind of favor built in. That would be nice. Save another world from Exterminatus. Love it. A breakthrough mission available. And a Planetary Assault. What am I feeling? Assassination? Alright, we're going oh, I hate assassination on low levels. Okay. So yeah, so right now we are just in cleanup mode as far as I can tell. Yes, okay. Boom. Bring the sword frigates. Only 4 ships. This is not going to be a complicated fight. Yeah, so we're in cleanup right now. Bring down the Chaos threat. Hopefully, we can drive them to get a little desperate. Desperation leads to errors. Alright, looks like a cruiser, I'm guessing, from the size of it. Okay, not much going on. Hopefully they're not going to deploy over there. And if not, we have the speed. I think we'll be fine. We have 3 minutes. Hunt down the target.
Enemy ship sighted. Engines hot.
Alright. Cool. They completely deployed out of position. Let's go. Alright, so they have 3 ships over yonder. Not too worried about it. Alright. Just drive straight down their throats. Meanwhile, we have an Emperor-class ship, which is just going to hang out. Oh, and here comes the open fire.
Cruising speed set.
Alright, bring it back down to cruising speed. Let them hammer away on the escort for a little bit. Avoid the bomb, avoid the bomb. The escort didn't, that's okay.
Engaging.
Engaging, indeed. Alright, let's just see.
Yes, Admiral.
Bring a bomb down.
For the Emperor.
And, yeah, that captain kind of looks like he's panicking, I'm going to be completely honest.
All ahead full.
Full speed. Everybody,
Cruising speed
full
set.
speed.
Cruising speed
Alright,
set.
bring it in close. Let's go.
Orders received.
Boom. Up the shields.
At your command. Course plotted.
That ship has a fire on board. Alright, let's start the boarding actions.
Yes, Admiral. Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, we got 2 lightning strike successes. Let's go. What do we want to do? Focus the deck? I don't think so. Let's bring down its shields.
Yes, Admiral.
Okay, that escort has finally blown itself to Kingdom Come. That's good.
Target locked in.
Alright, that battleship is officially not helping.
Engines to maximum.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, you actually need to follow. 29 seconds until they can do something.
Ship ready.
Alright, its shields are down. Keep hitting it. Do we want to chase that?
Changing course. Cruising speed set.
Alright, broke its turrets. It's going to try and warp.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Alright, we're going to try and bring it around.
Cruising speed set.
Crap, we didn't get the cancel warp off.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Do we have anything else? No, we don't. A failure in the Emperor's light. Annoying. Alright. Well, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Very small amount of renown earned. Little bit of XP. Oh well. Worth trying again. No. Defensive breakthrough mission. Here, let us deal with some Imperial citizens who dare rebel at a time like this. Can you believe the audacity of those citizens? Alright, bring the 2 quick ships, bring the sword frigates. Yeah, I think just positioning was my mistake there, possibly not chasing through the asteroid belt as well. If I chased through the asteroid belt, maybe I could have used a non-teleport boarding action, and it would have had a higher degree of success. Okay, let's assist these ground forces. They have the defensive, they have held the planet. I love how it gives us so few ships to actually pull this off.
At your command.
Alright, let us redeploy the fleet. Alright, next bombardment will be in 2 minutes. Move ourselves into positions, maybe take care of a couple of defense platforms.
Course plotted.
Yeah, I think we could do that. Move the fleet up and into position. Or, you know, if the battleship that the AI was controlling had helped, that would have also been, you know, nice. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. Do we want to reposition there? Actually, probably not.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Just because we want to be ready for wherever the objective shows up. It's like the front of these ships. Alright. Can we do it? Alright, we'll redeploy the 2 main ships into the gas cloud. There is a lot of red on this map. Holy crap. I guess we have the advantage. Alright. Pulling along in.
Engines hot.
Do we dare? Do we dare? I don't know. Good hit with that bomb AI. This ship has been identified by something. Alright, he's gonna screw up that ship. We will engage this target here. It's just an escort. We have it. Heavy firepower, not a concern. Everyone go to close range.
Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, first mission is about to come available.
Engaging.
It is
Your orders?
way out of position.
Setting course.
Can we even reach that? Ugh. You know what? We're gonna neglect it. We're gonna neglect the first mission in the hope that we can clear up some of this crap and get the next group of them. It does put us at a disadvantage. It does put us at a disadvantage. But also, that AI ship is actually probably in a better position than I am. Alright, if we can break some of these defenses, it will help clear things up. And we'll let the AI distract them for a wee bit. Boom. Lightning strike. No lightning strike there. Get normal boarding action in. Boarding success. Brought down their generator. Alright, their void shields are done. They're done. Insubordinate captain. Let's just see if we can wreck him. He's already an insubordinate captain. He's a traitor. And there he goes. Okay. You know what? The AI might make that. We'll find out soon.
For the Emperor!
Reposition the fleet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, he made it! No fair. The AI made it.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Yes. Oh well. That's fine, that's fine. Other one will probably be all... The other one's gonna be like right here. And then I'm gonna move away from it. Alright. Whatever that was. Alright, 4, 3.
Target locked in.
Yep, it was. It was indeed exactly where I said it was gonna be.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, not exactly, but it was close enough.
Understood.
Full power.
At your command.
Yep, he's gonna try. Oh, he didn't get out.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Alright, these guys are gonna keep hammering over there. In the meantime, you're gonna do that. Drop that down to normal cruising speed.
Ship ready.
Got some of these little annoying ships to crush. Wait, remaining bombardments, 3 of 5? I thought we had only missed 1.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, well we have to hit every one of these now. Some emergency repairs. Alright, normal speed, he's got it.
Executing orbital strike.
Good job.
Orders received. Your orders?
Alright, repositioning. Oh, there's 3 remaining after that one. Okay, I see, I see.
At your command.
Oh boy. Come on, break him. Thank you very much. Cool.
Underway.
Alright, repositioning our fleet as well as we can.
Changing course.
You know, let's help take that down.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Alright, another defense platform is gone. That's good. Control this half of the field.
Your orders.
4 seconds until next target.
Ship ready.
Next target is way out in... Oh my...
Changing
Fine.
course.
Not fond of it, but we'll make it work. And full
Engines
speed.
to maximum.
No idea if he can make that.
At your command.
Alright, we'll send that one ship. What should
Cruising
you be
speed
doing?
set.
Oh no.
Yes, Admiral.
Alright, we got a hard burn. Alright, he's getting chased. That's annoying. Around the void shield, see if that blocks those boarding actions.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, the assault boats did
Cruising
indeed
speed
fail.
set. Brace for impact.
Bracing for impact.
Damage teams, begin repairs
I don't think the
now.
emergency repairs can bring back the generators, but we'll try. We will try.
Ship ready.
Alright. Gonna hit this at 20 seconds. Burn.
Head full.
Alright, so that's gonna be another
Your
target in.
orders. Awaiting orders.
He'll make it. Cool.
Yes,
You
Admiral.
three, let's focus fire on that
Engines hot.
defense platform, please.
Your orders.
Boom! Got it in there. Barely, but we got it.
Setting course.
That leaves one target remaining. Target remaining, they have what appears to be 2 ships remaining. One there, and a couple of defense
That's your
platforms.
command. Understood.
We have no generator, but I don't care. We're going to go for it anyway. Final target. It is going to be completely out of position.
We have a new planetary target.
Do we?
Helm coordinates
Reposition.
acknowledged. Engaging.
They're going to engage. He's going to go
All
full
ahead,
tilt.
full.
We have initiated a fire on board the defense platforms. Excellent work. And he'll drop in a moment. These 2 ships are in a race to see who can get there
Ship
first.
ready.
Find out
Enemy
one day.
defense platform destroyed.
Very good. Reposition the fleet.
Your orders.
Alright, he is back down to normal speed. He's got almost a minute, though, so he is good. These have been some long episodes lately. It's okay. I need to upgrade the hard drives in the computers for it, though. Alright. I'm sorry, I need to upgrade the servo skulls and the cognitors, or something. And
Executing
boom,
orders.
the AI takes the glory for the final shot. It's okay, for we are victorious. Silly, silly, silly ships. And do either of you level? No. Alright, that's fine. I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. Sorry, it's a bit of a housekeeping episode. We have 1 deployment remaining. Probably I'm going to go ahead and take care of that one off screen, and then hopefully with the next turn, we're going to get a story about what's going on with these Blackstone fortresses. So, until next time, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and have a good day.